Do you want to learn English but in a way that feels, well, natural? Then you're in exactly the right place. We're about to break down a method that might just change everything you thought you knew about learning a new language. All right, first things first, let's get rid of some old ideas. You might believe that you absolutely need a teacher to guide you, but what if that's just not true? The most important person in your learning journey is, you guessed it, you. And next up, that formal classroom? Forget about it. You don't need it. The whole world is your classroom now. You can learn anywhere, anytime, without all the pressure of a traditional school. Now, this is the big one. The fear of making grammar mistakes, it stops so many people from even trying to speak. But here's the thing, the most crucial point. You do not need perfect grammar to communicate. Getting your ideas out comes first. Perfection, that can wait, much, much later. So if you don't need a teacher or a classroom or perfect grammar, then what do you need? Well, it all comes down to one really simple but incredibly powerful habit. Let's take a look. It's called mirror English practice. And the idea is just beautiful because it's so simple. You just act like a mirror. You listen to English and then you repeat what you hear. That's really it. You're reflecting the sounds, the rhythm, and the whole flow of the language. No, really, it is this simple. Just 2 steps. You listen, and then you repeat. There are no complicated rules to memorize, no difficult textbooks to get through. This is all about training your mouth and your ears to work together as a team, not just studying with your brain. Now, I know what you might be thinking. This sounds maybe a little too simple to be effective, right? But there's a really powerful reason why it works so well. It taps into the most natural learning system we have, the one that's already inside our own brains. This method works because it's how every single one of us learned our first language. Just think about how kids learn. They don't sit down and study grammar rules, do they? No, they just listen to the world around them and they copy the sounds they hear. Your brain is literally built to do this. They learn naturally, and so can you. And you can really see the difference right here. The old traditional way forces you to study rules, translate everything in your head, and just think way too much. But with Mirror English, you just copy sounds, you feel the rhythm of the language, and you let your brain learn the patterns all by itself, naturally. And the results, they're real and they're physical. By repeating again and again, your tongue actually becomes more flexible, which makes it easier to form all those English sounds. Your pronunciation gets clearer and clearer, and with every little success, your confidence just starts to grow. Okay, let's be totally honest for a second. When you first start doing this, it's not going to feel perfect. In fact, it's probably going to feel a little strange. And it's really important for you to know that this is completely 100% normal. Your voice might sound weak to you, or maybe just unfamiliar when you speak English. And yep, you will definitely make mistakes. But these feelings are not a sign that you should stop. They are a sign that you have started. You have to remember this. Mistakes are not failures. Every single mistake is just proof. It's proof that you are trying, that your brain is making new connections, and that you are learning. So, what do you do when it feels hard? The instructions couldn't be simpler. Don't stop. Resist that urge to translate words in your head. Just keep going. You've got to trust the process. Just listen and repeat. Okay, so now we get to the most important part of this whole thing, making this a real habit. And this is all about making a simple promise to yourself every single day. You know, studying for a long time, just once a week, it's just not that effective. Real change, lasting change, it comes from practicing just a little bit every single day. That daily repetition is what rewires your brain for English. This is the promise. It's so simple, but it is so powerful. Say it to yourself. I will listen. I will repeat. And I will trust the process. This commitment right here is the key to making English a natural part of your life. And this is the ultimate goal.
With enough practice, something pretty amazing starts to happen. That thinking part, all the translating, all the worrying, it just fades away. And you just start speaking. Your mouth knows what to do, often before your brain even has a chance to get scared.
So that leaves us with just one final question. This method is simple, it's natural, and it works. The only thing it needs is you. So are you ready to stop thinking and start speaking?